A blast from the past rhetoric.
A pretty clear-cut idea about America's enemies. Killed them.
Been there, done that.
Any action of that nature will be considered an act of war, an act of terror.
Fear-mongering on repeat.
Dictatorships respond to strength. They don't respond to weakness.
The rest of the world looks at it and laughs at it, basically thinks it's a theater of the absurd.
A circus fueled by Republican candidates' advisors.
My name is Kofor Black. I'm a case officer of the Directorate of Operations of the Central Intelligence Agency.
Notorious for promising Bush to leave terrorists with flies crawling across their eyeballs, and the Afghan enemies with their heads on pikes.
Putin trying to put together the evil empire again.
Raging neocon John Bolton.
Even a small national missile defense capability would be a threat to their first strike, to which I say, hurrah.
Torture and wiretapping defender Michael Hayden.
We've got to overthrow this guy.
Iraq war supporter Robert Kagan.
Is the right tactical thing to do.
I'm consistently amazed at how little responsibility any of these people have taken for the really, truly horrific things that occurred during their watch.
Michael Chertoff, failing with Hurricane Katrina and pushing through the civil liberties-killing Patriot Act. And self-described medieval sort of guy and Dick Cheney's buddy, David Wormser.
Look at all these guys. They played very important roles in the Bush administration. They don't seem to be particularly humbled from all the massive failures that they were responsible for.
While their track records are far from enviable.
How could any self-respecting person bring in any of these people that brought us that great big winner, the Afghan war? Oh, that wasn't good enough? How about the Iraq war? I got another one for you. How about the war on terror? These people are losers.
You are right. Please continue.
So no surprises when provocation resurfaces.
The president should have built credible threat of military action.
Maximum covert operations to block and disrupt the Iranian program, including taking out their scientists.
Most Americans don't know the men behind the scenes.
They're not thinking about John Bolton and what a weirdo he was at the UN and how he almost destroyed America's international reputation, or or for that matter, really any of the people that Romney wants to bring back.
But some embrace the rhetoric of coercion.
There are still, I'm sure, many Americans that would love to see flies on eyeballs and other things of people all over the world.
Us versus the world, and who should we demonize today? A mentality promoted by a recycled cast of characters, keeping Americans in a perpetual state of war readiness and the rest of the world on edge. Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.